Hello tubers, Redneck Brian here. The time has come to start working on these lawnmowers. These 5 here. The 2 Lawn Boys, the 3.5 Craftsman. I'm still not sure what I'm going to do with that 6 horse, but it's in there. I might just pull the motor and put one of the motors I have in the shop on there, but it's a possibility. And this Craftsman here, which I think I'm going to work on first. First up on it, I'm going to pull the carburetor off again and completely clean it up, redo it again, check it, make sure everything's good on it. I think I have an idea what is wrong with it. Let me pull it out here, I'll show you. This here, I don't think I'll get to today taking it apart to see what's wrong with it. Pull it out here, a little bit stuck on the racer, as you can see. There we go. Unhook the tarp, and yank it out. There we go. And get a better look at it for some of you who may not have seen it before. It's a Craftsman, approximately 4 to 4.5 horse. Aguilera 1 series, Pull-Lite. It's got oil, somewhat. Yeah, somewhat oil in it. Probably needs some. Let me see if it's leaked out any on the ground. Hard to tell. I should have put a piece of paper under it whenever I parked it there. Let's look underneath it. This is the one that had an oil leak, then it stopped leaking oil. Let's just take a look. It needs to be washed big time. I may get to that today. No, it doesn't look too bad under here. So that's not too bad. Okay, the culprit is, this is where I know it is the carburetor. Has a good primer, but it does not get gas. It has a really hard time getting gas to it. So this is what I'm going to do. I want to yank the carburetor off. I believe the main jet's probably plugged in the float, so work on that. It currently does not have a spark plug. I'm going to take the spark plug from the that one right over there, the Quantum. I'm going to take its spark plug and throw it in here, and it has a good spark. If you remember from previous videos, it does run, but it's very hard to start. It's like 20 pulls holding your hand over top of the carburetor, so it's definitely not getting gas. If it is getting gas, it's not getting much. So but I'd like to keep this as my personal. Clean it up. It's in very good shape. The body is. If you remember, it had a crack. I have since welded that. I welded that a long time ago. I haven't worked on this lawnmower in almost 2 months. So I'm not yet sure what I'm going to call this video. So yeah, if anyone does want me to do like step-by-step videos, let me know. I've shown them in previous videos, and I see a point in doing that, but I like seeing before and afters with some steps in between. But if you're building something straight out, that's when me personally, I like to see steps. Like when Dave built the second Redneck roller coaster. That was neat how that gets done. So this is everything for now. I'm going to get this working. Also, one more thing on Dave's farm there. On a video last weekend, Backyard Jay was there, and they were talking about Monster Garage and Junkyard Wars and like what helps Dave get ideas. My opinion is those shows copied him. Because, like he said, he was making stuff before those shows even came out. So I think they copied him. So that's just my opinion. A lot of those people probably copied him, saw his idea somehow, who knows how, word of mouth even, never know, and said, oh, let's make a TV show about this. That's just what I think, what could have happened. You never know. You never know stuff like that. And then after this one here, I'm going to start. The lawn boys I think are going to be the easiest to work on next. This lawn boy will be. All it needs is a carb clean, and it should be good to go. And I think it needs a primer cord. Like the primer bulb needs a line. This guy, on the other hand, needs, if I want to fix it, the starter needs to be redone. Needs to rebuild the starter. I do have the key in it, as you can see. So yeah, and that was stuck. Like I said, I haven't been over here any of this stuff in quite a while. Let's see if it still turns. Oh yeah, that's good. That's okay compression too. This one also needs a drive cable, or not a drive cable, drive belt. And that one there is in actually very, very good shape, but it doesn't run very good. Body-wise, that lawnmower's in very good shape. Still has some of its original stickers on it. So yeah, that one will be fixed. And right there's the POS Craftsman, which I started up a few days ago. Or no, a few days ago, about 3 weeks ago last time. Battery's still in it, battery's still hooked up, but I'll work on it eventually. That 6 horse I have might be going in there. I haven't yet decided. If I can get that 6 horse I have running, it might be going in that. So that's another video. That'll be a not necessarily a series of videos. It's only going to be maybe the pulley seized onto the engine. I know that, so I'm going to have to change the pulley. An hour's job to swap that engine, really. Maybe a little longer because I'll figure out how I'm going to do the throttle cables. That's pretty much it. And then this guy here, like I said, I'm undecided. The deck's really, really good, so I think what I might end up doing is just take that engine off of there, take the intake off, put one of those other engines I have on there and get it running and sell it. And then just obviously keep that engine, because that is a decent engine. It's a good rebuildable engine, as far as I know. I don't know what the cylinder looks like at all, or anything like that. So, but the deck's very good. Actually, I got the deck from my next door neighbor, who gave me a Quantum, but the Quantum was pretty much junk, so I junked it and kept the deck. So, stay tuned for part 2. I know I got off topic a bit. Part 2, hopefully this will run, and we'll show this thing in action, I hope. Hopefully I can get it to work good. So talk to you guys later. Keep it redneck. Please subscribe, comment, and you know the rest. Thanks, guys.